Hello again, my lovelies. Rebecca here. Welcome back to my channel. And today I have a layout. It's a twofer. So it is Scrap 5, which is a monthly series that the lovely Becky puts on. We have 5 items that we have to get on our layouts. And today's 5 items are a sketch, which is this lovely sketch right here. So I'm going to be using this sketch. I apologize, I don't actually know who it's from, but it was chosen by someone. So we're going to use this sketch, a throwback item, which is kind of a twofer because ribbon is like the oldest thing in my collection. I bought this for 50 cents back in like 2013 or 14. So that's my throwback item. A stencil, so I'm going to pull out this beautiful stencil right here because if you notice in the sketch there's like some splatty bits, and this stencil has splatty bits, so I'm going to make some splatty bits using this beautiful The Crafters Workshop stencil by Rhonda, yeah, right there. It's a 12 by 12 stencil called Encircled, so we're going to use that along with 2 distress inks. One in Chipped Sapphire and one in Faded Jeans. Going blue today. So I got my blue blender brush. Torn paper, so we'll have to do that as we're creating. And ribbon. So my ribbon is like a twofold. But the ribbon is blue with a white stitch, and then this cute little Cinderella one that says, "One shoe can change your life." And we're going to do wedding photos using my How to Kill a Kit with Style Part 2 for May of 2022. And these 2 lovely photos right here of my sister-in-law Sally getting her dress on before the wedding. And also, we're here to celebrate Amanda Ross's 1,000 subscriber celebration. We're here to celebrate her having 100. Oh my lord. We're here to celebrate Amanda Ross's 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. And I have chose to do her challenge, which is a blue layout. So we have, I have pulled in the Wedding Dream Collection by Craft the Clock. There is an uber super lot going on in this collection. There will be some fussy cutting, right? Go Becky, you're behind schedule. And you choose fussy cutting, right? But I want to congratulate Amanda. I have played along with her in many different hops. I have scrap lifted her for May I Scrap Lift You. She's a wonderful creative, and you guys have got to go check her out if you already haven't. She will be linked down below, along with everyone else that's playing along with Amanda's Celebration Hop and Scrap 5. So first we need to figure out a background page. So we're going to pull out some of this super fabulous paper, and I already have some items fussy cut. We're going to try to make do with what we got already cut, right? So here is this great paper. If you guys have not checked out this company yet, you must. I will have there's no affiliate. It's a store that carries them in the U.S. If you're not in the U.S., just check out Craft the Clock, and there's plenty of distributors around the world. So the title sheet, no waste packaging, comes with another fussy cut sheet. And then we have all of this gorgeousness. But I'm thinking we might use like this cream tone, because one side is very already created for you, and then the other is just a gorgeous neutral tone, right? Oh, we're going to go with that one, let's be honest. But look at how pretty this is. So yeah, this is part, I say part, of my kit for this month for the How to Kill a Kit. Because if you guys seen that unboxing, I got like 27 different packs here that I'm going to roll through, and like I'll pull a different one for every layout that I create. Because I want it to just be different all the way through. This album is going to my sister-in-law and brother because it's their wedding album. I had full creative license. So let's just get some of this stuff out of the way. And we're going mainly blue. I'm going to have a couple accent colors, obviously. So I have pulled, this is Wedding Dream number 4, 12 by 12 paper, and there's coordinating 6 by 6 and 8 by 8 papers. So we're just going to go ahead and so it just looks like it goes in a line. So I am just going to create a line of the mixed media, and I'm just going to go chipped sapphire. We're just going to, I go clockwise and then counterclockwise, just to make sure that every part of the little stenciled area is covered. And just keep filling it in using my blender brush. Now these are the brushes, I brought them right off of Amazon, you guys. They didn't come in all the rainbow colors, so I just stuck washi tape around them so that before, I mean, obviously I can tell this is my blue one now, right? Because it's dyed blue. So then we're just going to kind of keep going. So we're going to want to boop. I don't want to have, I want to go alternating colors, right? Because I'm crazy like that. So we're just going to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of this mixed media off screen. Otherwise this video is going to be super long and we don't want that. So how cool is that? It's like perfect, but I'm going to have to start like turning it a little bit and stuff. So I'm going to finish that off screen and we'll be right back. Alright, so I also sprinkled some water, and it does go all the way under. Obviously it's covered up by this big piece. All of my items are fussy cut or punched out. I've got this strip on there, so we need to do a cluster down here, over here, and here. I've pulled this little tag to put there, and then we are going to start tucking in a few of the items. So I thought it would be to represent the circle pieces. We're going to go ahead and pop those in there. There is not going to be a title, but I am going to take the ribbon. I'm thinking we're going to run it right there. So we got that ribbon on there, so that will take care of the ribbon and the throwback item, and then all I have to do is tear some paper. So we're just going to start putting our clusters together. And my sister just sent me like 500 more pictures of all of these things, so there's definitely going to be some pocket pages in her album, because otherwise she's going to end up with 400 albums too. Right? Don't think she would mind. You know, your wedding's always something you want to remember. Alright, so the way I do ribbon is I slowly take my ATG and get a nice line on there. And then we just push all of that stuff to the side. And just get it on. Then we run it down and we pop it under. Okay. This guy I do want to go up there. Some of their items are double-sided, which is really nice. So if you want it, let me see if I can find one. So instead of having, if you don't need the flower facing this way, but you would rather have it this way, I need like a one that's probably more noticeable, right? So, like the bow. Okay, let's look at the bow. It goes that way. That one's probably not double-sided. Nope. It's fine. You guys get what I'm saying. So you can make their designs work for you. Let's pop that one down. And I did pick out a few more pieces from the blue collection. So this is their Blue Moon. It was page number 6, and then I pulled in from the 8x8 pattern paper. Just because I needed more blue. You know how it is. Just gonna start tucking in all these fun little pieces. Whoa. All these fun little fussy cut pieces. This piece, I'm making a mess. So we've got some of these little frames. We are going to tuck in for added layers. I've got some I don't know if I like that girl right there. I'm just going to make it down here. Make one big cluster. The little bride kind of looks like Sally. Her stuck on there. This one is actually too white. See if we can. My husband's outside cutting grass. If you hear any noise, it's him. Blame him. He told me I could help, and I was like, I got scrapping to do. So yes, I do want to congratulate Amanda. She is a fabulous creative, and you guys have got to go check her out, which I'm sure you already have, right? Because she hit 1,000, so it's always exciting. Just trying to get a few of these little pieces tucked in and around. I like this little dress piece. Let's get that on there. This is chipboard. Get that stuck on there. Like, there's a lot of stuff. We're gonna tuck the flower bits in after we get all of these little pieces on. Let's put this guy up here. Get this one down here just to kind of add something all around. You will see these, all of these items will come into play at some point throughout this album. I like the little blue goblets. We need a little bit more blue up here, right? I do like how the mixed media turned out on this one. It is really cool. Alright, let's get a couple flowers on there. And I think this one will be done. Alright. I think so. Kind of talking to myself, but oh, we gotta get torn paper on here somewhere. We'll make it work. Right now, I'm just trying to tuck all kinds of florals in. Got a couple accent colors. Where are we going to tear paper at? Anybody know? So I'm going to keep tucking all of these florals in, and I will come back when it's time to tear paper and finish up the layout. Alright, so I have popped the florals, and now I'm just going to come in here and I'm going to tear a strip of this paper off. We're going to pop it just around the page to kind of bring in a little bit more of that, the color. But now I got to think about where I want to put it. I think that's where we're going to tuck it. If I don't put my stuff back, I'm lost, like, for a minute. So I want to tuck that in there, and then I'm just going to tuck it right under all of that. And then we need to trim that off, and let's just trim all these little X's or excess pieces, because you guys know my favorite thing to do is run things off the page. I call it grounding. I don't know if that's an actual term, but to me it makes you feel like your layout doesn't just stop in the confines of the 12 by 12 area, that it continues to go, right? Alright, so this one's going to be just a little bit trickier. Alright. And so we got torn paper. So we have our blue layout to celebrate Amanda and her 1,000 subby celebration. We've got scrap 5. We've used this sketch. We've done a throwback item, which was ribbon, and also ribbon. We did the stencil, which was my background, and I just got the torn paper on. So that's going to do it for today's layout. Don't forget to check everyone else out down below. Hop on over, give Amanda some love, congratulate her, and see what's going on her channel. Head on over to everyone that's playing along with Scrap 5, and I will see you guys all later. Remember to be kind. Bye.